Acting President Yemi Osinbajo has charged government workers to prove that the Nigerian civil service can be just as efficient as the best in the world. Osinbajo stated this at a sensitization meeting between the government and workers on levels 8 through to 14. State House correspondent Maria Olashendi has the story.
The session is a follow-up to the meeting held on May the 18th with civil and public servants in the higher cadre. Recently, the acting president, Yemi Osinbajo, signed 3 executive orders to ease business, fast-track budget submission, and promote made-in-Nigeria goods. As part of measures to drive home their points, Professor Osinbajo decided to have a sensitization meeting with the public servants. The executive orders contain far-reaching measures with direct benefits for Nigerian businesses as a proof of the federal government's commitment and determination to ease the business environment. But the input of these cadres of public servants is critical if the executive orders are to be implemented to the letter. Acting President Yemi Osinbajo, after the interactive session, explained that implementation of the orders are critical for the overall prosperity of Nigeria.
Happiness of our nation depends on us, you and I who are here, we, the public servants. And I must say to you, and I know that you know already, that our civil service is the best educated. It is not just the largest in Africa, it's the best educated. We have the capacity, and our vision is very clear. I want to urge us to go forward to prove that an African nation, a nation such as ourselves, can be better, not just bigger, but better than any nation, greater than any nation anywhere in the world.
In appreciation of the fact that government is a continuum and that the public service deserves their reward, the Honorable Ministers of Finance and Budget and National Planning and the head of the Civil Service of the Federation are working actively to evolve a workable strategy that will produce a win-win outcome in addressing the payment of these long outstanding arrears.
And the whole point of these orders and the clarity required is to make sure there is a higher agenda, a national interest. I expect the relevant MDAs to under these executive orders, to come up with the necessary penalties and sanctions as part of the executive order, which will then be further strengthened through enabling legislation as we go on.
The acting president, Yemi Osinbajo, on the other hand, assures the public servants that they are in good hands and will be motivated to achieve great results. Maria Olashendi, TVC News, Abuja.